Well, hi. This is part of the Growing Successful Adult series. And this one's about curiosity and how important it is not to squelch children's curiosity by making them afraid to make mistakes. And my dad, he frightened me, and I was afraid to make mistakes. And if I did anything wrong, I'd just go into a panic because doing something wrong I associated with being hit or being yelled at or being scared. And, you know, when I was hit and when I was slapped and criticized and stuff, I just became terrified. I left my body. I just was in a panic. And I would get so scared when I, dropped something and it broke. And I did that with my grandmother once I had to stay at her house up in Victoria Harbour in Canada. And I broke her favorite plate. And I knew it was her favorite plate, and I was, 4 years old or something. And she showed me, she said, oh, and she was so sad. And I was just sobbing and terrified that she was going to hit me, even though she'd never hit me. But my dad had taught me adults hit. And my aunt and my uncle, who I stayed with for a while, they taught me that, I was pretty stupid. And in lots of ways I was, because I was a traumatized kid. I was doing my best, but I wasn't good enough to get them so that they wouldn't get angry at me. So what my grandmother did was she took me out behind this little outhouse there, outside toilet that she had, because she didn't have any plumbing in her house. And she took out a whole pile of plates, her good plates. And she put a rock there, and she looked at me. I'll never forget it. And she broke one of her favorite plates. And then she gave me a plate and said, go ahead, break it. And I broke a whole pile of her favorite plates. And she laughed. And she said, they're just things, honey. They're just things. And she was very wise. She'd been traumatized as a kid. Her mother died when she was a baby, and she had a very hard life. She came out of it being a healer and a teacher and a visionary and a warrior and a kind person. And, she was, I guess, what some people would call a shaman. And when she died, she had all these people come and talk about, I was little, and talk about what a fine person she was and how she helped him with this and helped him with that. And she always made sure she shared whatever she had. Yeah. So I hope this story inspires you. I hope this video inspires you to treat the kids in your life different. We can change. We can do better than the way we were treated. We can make sure that the kids are not traumatized and frozen and terrified and, needing to be told what to do. So I hope this video has helped you. And it sure makes me feel good that somebody might be able to use it and some kid will have their parents choose to change. So thanks a lot for watching. Make your own videos. We need, everybody needs you to share who you are, who you want to be.